What's up, everybody? How's it going? I just wanted to answer some questions about the raffle because we're getting down to go time. So I think I'm on Facebook and I'm on YouTube at the same time. That's the power of the Cowlazars Command Center. So how's everybody doing for Labor Day? Labor Day weekend. Gary, Hank, how you doing? I can't see. Is there a chat? Oh, yeah, there is chat. Hey, Joel, how you doing? Wait for a couple more people to get in here and I'll go over a couple things. So happy Sunday to everybody. Hope everybody's having fun plans for Labor Day weekend. I'm getting ready to hit the road because I'm actually going to start tomorrow to head out there to Santa Fe. Hey, how's it going? Beef on the grill. No, I did lose, Doug. That was last night. That's all right, though, because when I head out to Santa Fe, I'm hitting a casino in Phoenix, and I'm going to spend the night there. So I'm splitting it up instead of trying to do a straight 9 hours. So I'll try it again over there. I had some friends in town, so that's kind of why I went out to the strip last night. Poker's a long-term game. You know what I mean? Anything happens in the short term, but it's a long-term game. That's the way I look at it anyway. That's what I tell myself. Yeah. Hey, Bill, how's it going? Bill, you going to be in Santa Fe? Is anybody going to be in Santa Fe? I still, some people say they're going to be there. Some people think they're going to be there. I don't know. We'll just see who shows up, right? I don't have any chat on Facebook, so I'll have to read that after. All right. Well, it'll be live streamed, right, Joel? And it'll be uploaded. I may even have my camera on. I don't know yet. I got to head to the mall today. I may look for a tripod or something because this little rinky-dink thing I got, I definitely got to buy something else. Where would you look for that at the mall, though? Like a tripod, or not a selfie stick, an actual tripod for like a camera. I'm going to look to see if I can find that when I get over there. Yeah, I know. It's a little bit of travel for some people, right? Some people live close, some people don't, but. All right, so the main thing that I want to get out here to everybody is that all the numbers have been emailed. I did it last night. All right, Gary. Hopefully that's not Oh, nice, Bill. It'd be good to meet you then. Yeah, it looks clear. Okay. So yeah, the biggest thing is the numbers. Yeah, Alan, yeah, she really could. And she might. You never know. We'll see. I don't know what she's going to want to do with the things that she wins. Jamie does have more tickets than anybody else, but, you know, it is for a raffle for her. So, but what I wanted to make sure everybody's clear is that I did send all the numbers. If you're in the drawing, you have your number. And if you don't, you need to contact me, because if you haven't got your numbers from me, then you are not in the drawing. Goldilocks, how you doing? Alan, Doug, Journeyman, Joel, Bill, and Gary. So there's still like 8 people that it seemed like PayPal, whenever there was a business account, the PayPal was in the name of a business, that there was no email attached. And I'm not going to try and look up a business and guess who it belongs to or what business is correct. So there's about 8 people that donated, but I don't have any contact info. I don't have any way to get you your numbers. So you weren't assigned any. So if you don't have your numbers, you really have to email me. And the only way I can think to get the word out is to make a video and go on Facebook. And I'll post it for the last time in all the groups and on some of the websites. You have up until, I'd say, you know, Wednesday, as long as you donated within the time frame, because we cut this off Friday night. So as long as you donated within the time frame and you tell me, hey, I donated this much under this PayPal name, I'll get you your numbers. And I'll do that up to Wednesday night, I guess. You know, when I'm in the hotel room, I guess if somebody emails me and says, hey, I donated, where are my numbers? I can get those to you. Trying to think if that would pose an issue for me and Christy. Probably not. But what I'm hoping is that everybody emails me today that hasn't got their numbers. Where's Bobby? How you doing? Yeah, I hear you, Bill. You just got to watch it a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I didn't see why you went to Facebook jail, but you know, that's how they do things. So yeah, all the numbers are out. If you want to be in the drawing and you donated and you don't have your numbers, you're not in the drawing. That's why you don't have your numbers. So you need to email me and I'll get you your numbers. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? Any chance you're going to Santa Fe, New Mexico? You travel a lot. Who knows? Maybe you'll show up out there. I know Ramona wanted to go, but I took a week off of work. All next week I'm off. So she just wanted to go and turn around and come back. I'm actually making this into a vacation. I took a week off from work. So, hi, Lori. Yeah, I hope to see you there. All these people, I hope to meet all you guys that, I've talked to through the YouTube and forums and stuff. I hope to meet a lot of people out there, take a lot of pictures, and I'll definitely be making a vlog and uploading a vlog when I get back on the trip. So, okay, Salt Lake City. All right. Treasure's not in Utah. You know that. I got you, Bill. All right. So check it out, guys. I just wanted to show you 3 of the things that I'm bringing to Santa Fe that are in the raffle because I happen to have them. So check it out. Who knows what this is? Well, you guys, if you've seen the flyer or the PDF, then you already know what's in there. But autographs. What's going on in Salt Lake City for autographs? This is a trilobite fossil. It's supposed to be, I don't know, 80,000, 100,000 years old. So this is one of the items that will be pulled for the drawing. Pretty cool, right? And it's got a little stand you put it on. So this can sit on your desk, right? Just like this. The guy who donated it thought it was fitting with Forrest Fenn, the whole archaeology thing, right? So trilobite fossil, and it's big and it's heavy. So hopefully whoever wins is actually at the Collected Works bookstore, or we can just give it to them. But if we have to ship it, Christy is going to ship everything to all the winners. So that's one thing I thought was pretty cool. As I drop it, let me put it up here. Here's another thing that came in kind of last minute. Who knows what this is? Who's familiar with this t-shirt? Check it out. We have 6 of these t-shirts from February 2018. So these are going in the drawing too. I think these will be toward the end of the drawing. Different sizes. If you win, we're just gonna send you, when we pull it. We can't deal with what size do you need and all that stuff. But again, once you too far to walk map on the shirt, which is kind of cool. But again, once you win, it's up to you what you want to do with your prize. Some people have said if I win, I want to give it to Jamie. If I win, I want to give it to somebody else. Somebody said if I win an item, I want to give it to whoever donated the most. So at this point, it would be Forrest Fenn. But again, I'll contact that person and see who they want to give it to. But there's all these different scenarios I've gotten in the email. If I win a big ticket item, I want you to sell it and give the money to Jamie. And it's like, okay, but whoever wins, I'll be emailing you. We can go over all those details. And then here's the other thing, which is kind of cool. Who knows what this is? Anybody? Anybody know what that is right there? No, Davis, you cannot get in. You can donate. The link is still open to donate, but you can't get in the drawing. Drawing was cut off Friday night. Sorry, but that's what we posted from the beginning, so that's it. Who knows what this is? Anybody? A Kachina, that's right. And this little tag right here, you see that little tag? If I can get it. That little tag right there says New Mexico. Actually, it says Santa Fe, New Mexico Fenn Galleries. This was a Kachina doll that was in Mr. Forrest Fenn's gallery. And one lucky person is going to win this in the drawing. And on the bottom, it says Soyoko Ogre Woman. There's a little tag on the bottom. Soyoko Ogre Woman. So pretty cool, right? Kachina doll from the Indians. I'm sure this is like real hair on the top. Maybe I shouldn't touch it. But be kind of a neat item to win, right? So those are the 3 things I'm bringing. Oh, and I'm also bringing a Forrest Fenn Searcher coin, and that's going to go in the Boots on the Ground pack. So if somebody does actually go Boots on the Ground with that pack, they can hide the coin or they can keep it, up to them. But there will be an extra Forrest Fenn coin in the pack. So, and that's not for me. Somebody donated that and they sent it to me to take with me. So I'm pretty much out of the coins. And plus, there's like 12 coins in the drawing anyway, right? So that's why I didn't put any more coins in, because a lot of people have, and we all appreciate it. Hey, Nick, how you doing? Well, Davis, it was open for 3 weeks. If you really wanted to get in the drawing, you could have. So Beer might be over in Santa Fe, but for now, it was kind of a late night last night. So for now, it's coffee. And I got to go head over to the mall. I'm going to have a Cowlazars t-shirt made because that's what I'm going to wear for the drawing is the Cowlazars t-shirt. Nothing crazy. I think it's just going to be the logo with Cowlazars. The shirt I have that says coin lasers? I think I'm just going to make the same shirt, but have it say Cowlazars. And then I got to get a tripod for this phone. I may try and live stream it from the Collective Works bookstore too. Toby's the one to watch. He's got the official gear and all that. But I may turn my camera on and kind of show the crowd and show everybody what's going on. I don't know if I'll just record that or live stream it, but I'll figure it out when I get there. There's a ton of things. All right, Davis. There's a ton of things we got to figure out once we get it there. Hi, John. I am going to go boots on the ground in New Mexico. But I'm going to look for Treasure Man's cache. Do you guys know about Treasure Man on Mysterious Writings? The guy that's hiding these caches all over the U.S.? Well, apparently there's one in New Mexico, and he put a cipher at the end of his PDF. Well, it's not too hard to decode the cipher, and trust me, if I can decode it, anybody can. But you've got to figure out what he's talking about. So apparently it's in New Mexico along Route 40, and I'm driving Route 40 in Tuesday morning. So if I can see something that makes sense, I'm definitely pulling it over, and I'm going to look for that cut off. Yeah, I hear you, Bill. And again, guys, you can still donate to Jdiggins. You just won't be in the drawing, but you can still donate, and she would appreciate it. And there's a lot of people who donated $10, $15, $20. They weren't worried about the drawing. They just wanted to donate. So that's out there if you want to. H. Purd, Maryland, huh? I was at Fort Meade when I was in the military. I liked Maryland. Maryland was fun. Yeah, right. In North Carolina, a lot of these things, they're not so much on the West Coast, are they? The Secret, all those casks that were buried, they think maybe San Francisco is a city, but all the other ones are in either the East Coast or kind of Midwest. And this Treasure Man guy, all of his caches seem to be in the Midwest too. Pennsylvania, Vermont, maybe Maine was one. I hear there is one in Arizona, which isn't that far from me. And then the New Mexico one. So I bring that up because if anybody has read that PDF about the Lost Mines of New Mexico, I think it's called, on the Illustrated Treasures Forum. I don't know. It's on Mysterious Writings. But if you got a spot you want me to look, I could do that on the way in. So, Stephanie, how you doing? Yeah, and I have no idea what's in that cache that he hid. But, all his caches have coins and gems and these little trinkets. It's like a geocache almost, right? You just have to find it. So it would really be fun to find. And of course, I would video the whole thing for the vlog. So, yeah, if anybody's got a spot that makes sense to them, if you've deciphered that cipher, let me know. And I'll see if I can find some time when I'm in New Mexico to go look for it. Yeah, I hear you, Bill. We all got bills. I hear you. Do what you got to do. But I hope everybody wins something fun in the drawing. And you know what? I wanted to bring something up. Some people were like, well, why does Forrest Fenn get 400 tickets? Well, Forrest Fenn gets 400 tickets because he donated 10 grand. And what did we say from the beginning? For every $25, you get a ticket. And some people were like, well, that's different. Somehow it's different that because he put in 10 grand, it shouldn't count or something. But how can you tell somebody if they donated, you don't get tickets? If somebody really wanted coin number 1 and the first edition Thrill of the Chase, and they donated 20 grand for like 800 tickets, how am I going to tell them, oh, you can't flood the tickets, the price, the drawing? Sorry. I mean, the whole point was to raise money for Jamie, right? So anybody who donated gets a ticket. What they choose to do with that ticket and what they choose to do with that item if they win is up to them. It's just how it's got to be. So yeah, Forrest Fenn gets 400 tickets, and he decided to give those tickets to Jamie. Just like he could have gave them to me or K-Pro or any one of you people. And, it's his choice. If you're in the drawing, you choose what you want to do if you win. Eduardo, how you doing? Eddie, let me check. That's a good question. Let me bring it up because we're going to save the final donation total for the live drawing. But I can tell you guys how many tickets are in the drawing, right? I don't think that's a problem. Let me find it. Come on, where's it at? Give me a second. So I hope that makes sense about the tickets. You know, every 25 bucks is a ticket. If I have your contact info, there's 8 people. I don't have your contact info. A couple of them sent checks in the mail, and I could tell they didn't put an address. They didn't put a name. They're not worried about the drawing. But there are a couple people who made PayPal donations, and it was a business name, and there's no contact. There's no email. And I'm not going to try and guess on who you are. So you need to contact me. If you did not get your numbers, you need to contact me. Tickets for the drawing. We are up to a lot. Yeah, hang on. I'll get the actual number. Why is this running slow? Hang on, guys. Tickets for the drawing are 1,916 tickets are in this drawing. 1,916 is the official count for the tickets in the drawing. So just think about what we got to do, guys. 1,916 tickets. We've got to spread them all out on a table to show everybody, because everybody wants this to be fair, right? There's some really cool big ticket items in this raffle drawing. So first thing me and Christy have to do is spread all these tickets out on a table, show it on the YouTube live stream, right? And then we've got to rip each one up and put them in the hat or the drum or however we're going to pull these numbers. I mean, that could take 30 minutes by itself. So, but that's what we got to do. You know, there were some concerns like, hey, how do I know my ticket's actually in the drawing? And like I told you guys from the beginning, you know, because I'm telling you, I'm there to verify everything's good to go. So it's going to be a very fair, random drawing. And again, for everybody that donated 25 bucks, you are in the drawing. And I hope you guys all win something fun. Coy, Matthew, Dinora, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. So yeah, the main thing was you already have your numbers. If you don't have them, you need to email me because you're not in the drawing. So there were some questions about the Collected Works bookstore on September 6th. You have to buy a ticket to get in. You do not have to buy a ticket to get into the bookstore. It's open to the public. Okay. It is going to be standing. We're planning on 50 or 60 people showing up. So it is going to be standing room only. So get there early. I think the bookstore opens at 10 a.m. The drawing's scheduled to go live at 2 p.m. I'll be there probably very, very early to help get set up and everything and make sure this is going to go the way we want it to go. Hey, how are you? And yeah, should be a fun time. We've got 60. I think the official prize pool is up to 60 something. I just showed you 3 of the prizes that I'm bringing in. So yeah, for a Forest Fen Searcher coin number 1, I mean, that's huge right there. Forest Fen Searcher coin number 2 and number 3, the first edition Thrill of the Chase. We've got gold coins. We've got silver coins. We've got a silver bar. We've got that silver big coin that John Wayne Bobbitt donated. That's fine, Denora. That's fine. You know anything about these treasure hunts? You probably don't, huh? Let me see if we got any questions. I don't think Forrest Fenn is going to entertain any questions, Alan. That's up to him, of course, and he'll probably make that decision at the last minute. I don't even know if he's going to get up there and say any words. You know, that's up to him. It probably depends how he feels that day and what he wants to do. So, yeah, I can't say that he will or won't. Yeah, he probably doesn't. And this drawing is going to take long enough to have to draw 60 numbers. And then I've got to go in the spreadsheet and see who won and make sure the person who donated the item isn't the winner, because if you donated, you can't win your own item you donated. So it's going to take a little while to go through the 60 numbers as it is. So if he wants to say some words before or after or during, that's totally up to him. But I don't know if he will or not. It's supposed to be a mystery guest that's going to draw the tickets, Lori. I think I know who's going to do, and we may mix it up and have different people do it. But one rule we said is that anybody who's in the drawing is not going to pull the tickets. Does that sound fair? I hope Forrest Fenn pulls some because he gave his tickets to Jamie. He's not technically in the drawing, but I don't know if he's going to or not. We'll figure that out when we get there. Yeah, Jimmy, we hope the event is only an hour long, but if it goes over, it goes over. You know what I mean? I mean, we're going to try and just pull these tickets, boom, 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 real quick. But I've got to keep it straight in the spreadsheet on who won and to make sure there's no issues. So, yes, we hope to keep it under an hour. We really want to keep it under an hour. Yeah, I hope it is under. I hope it's 30 minutes and we get out of there and, there's the after party at that restaurant. And we can all go over there and get something to eat and get something to drink. I'll definitely be ready for a beer when this thing's over and we can have some fun. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, Collected Works Bookstore, September 6th. Get there early. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Get there early if you're going to show up. Like I said, I'm going to head out tomorrow for that long drive. I'm going to spend the night in Phoenix and then finish the drive in. And when I'm driving in along US 40, I'm going to look for Treasure Man's cache. If there's something where, if you guys haven't deciphered the code, there's something you need to look for, I guess, in order to know where it is. He says it should be pretty easy once you figure out what's going on. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled, see if I can. All right, Bill. Yeah, when we get there, definitely let me know. We may. It would be. I think it would be cool to have different people pull the tickets, not just one person do all 60. So yeah, talk to me or Christy on the day of when we see you there, and yeah, we'll figure that out. Good deal. Uh-oh, frozen screen. Hopefully that's you, Mary, not me. It looks okay over here. So, but yeah, thanks for everybody that donated. It's, when this thing started, Christy said it might go to 10,000, maybe. And when she first called me with the idea, because she knew I had done the drawing for the coins, right? You guys remember the coins, right? So, and this is lucky 777 right here, because that's mine for my birthday. So, and when Christy first gave me the idea, she was like, we may even reach 10,000. This could be huge. Well, you guys know that we broke the, what did we say we did? We broke the last update we gave. We were at like $46,000 we raised. I mean, that's awesome. And you'll get the final amount. You'll get the final amount at the drawing, live at the drawing. And then that silent auction, that illustration that Forrest put in, 8,100, that drawing went for. I mean, how nice is that? So, yeah, that would be funny, Bill. You should do something, Bill. Do like a publicity stunt. You know what I mean? You do something. That would be pretty cool. Nothing crazy. How about you run it by me and Christy first? But that would be funny. But I look forward to meeting all you guys that are going to be there, and girls. And yeah, the thing with the Collected Works bookstore, buy something while you're there. They don't want 60 people in their store and we just do this drawing and everybody leaves. Buy a coffee, buy a book, do something. They were nice enough to let us do this drawing there. So, buy something while you're there. And I really do want to hide a coin behind the Collected Works bookstore, but I have no idea what's behind the Collected Works bookstore. So we'll see. I might head over there at 4 a.m. and hide a coin. We'll see. Yeah, I see the questions, guys, in the YouTube. I see the chat. So if you have any questions, now's your time. Get them out. Because I'm going to be hitting the road tomorrow. And that laptop I got, I'm probably not going to be back online until I get back home. Facebook, I'll probably be posting the Facebook, the Cowlazars Grand Adventure group on Facebook. But like I said, I'm going to head over to the mall. I'm going to have a t-shirt made. I got to find a tripod for this camera. Lionel, or is that Lionel Velasquez? How you doing? So, yeah, does anybody have questions about the drawing? You should have your numbers. That's the most important thing. I've emailed over 350 emails. You have your numbers. If you don't, you need to contact me because you are not in the drawing. A lot of people, yeah, see, I just got an email now that says, hey, my PayPal account is an old email. Here's the new email. And that's fine. I will send it to you, to your new email. And that's what I need, is if you don't have your tickets, to email me. Cowlazars@gmail.com. Cowlazars@gmail.com. On YouTube, subscribe to Cowlazars, and you get all the info on these treasure hunts, all the info on this drawing. Of course, the drawing's closed, but you're going to get all the info, not on who won what prizes. That's going to be anonymous because some people don't want to be bothered. If they win coin number 1, if they win a first edition Thrill of the Chase, they don't want to be bothered by a bunch of people. So it is going to be anonymous, but you'll see how the drawing went. That will be on the YouTube channel. When I get back home, I'll definitely upload a vlog. The next vlog 101, I think, will be about the trip to New Mexico. Hey, thanks, Sledneck. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's been quite. Hi, Patty. It's been quite a adventure for the last 3 weeks. Talk about a Cowlazars grand adventure. This has been the biggest adventure of them all. This thing blew up bigger than any of us would have hoped, which is awesome to get Jamie um, the money and help her out. For any of you guys who are tuning in and have no idea what I'm talking about, hi, Rick. How are you? Jamie Jordan is a treasure hunter. Hey, send me one, Alan. I'll wear it. I'll take all T-shirts you guys send in the mail. Jamie Jordan is a treasure hunter who lost her home in the Mendocino wildfire in California. Lost her home, did not have insurance. So Christy on hintofriches.com, she decided to do a fundraiser. And she talked to Forrest Fenn, and Forrest Fenn donated Forrest Fenn Searcher coin #1. You guys remember the coins that I had created. Forrest Fenn Searcher coin #1, he donated along with all 3 of his books. And it just blew up from there. We decided to do a raffle. For every $25, you got a ticket. And we're over 1,900 tickets. The drawing is September 6th in Santa Fe, New Mexico. I'm driving out there to help conduct the drawing. And we were up to like 60 prizes for this thing. And we raised over $46,000 for Jamie. So I know she really appreciates it. And Jamie's going to be there at the drawing. So you guys will be able to see her on YouTube if you're not going to be there. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, that's really it. The biggest thing is the numbers. I emailed you your numbers. I just don't want anybody to be watching the live stream and then realize they never got their numbers and then be upset because they're not in the drawing. If I don't have a way to contact you, I can't send you your numbers, and there's nothing I can do about it. So you need to contact me. Let me go through the comments real quick. What do you guys think of this T-shirt? I had this made at the mall. Thought it was kind of cool, right? So now I got to go get another one made, but I think I'm just going to do the normal Cowlazars logo. No, Jonesy, the only way we'll announce the winner is if that winner wants to come forward. So if there's somebody, when we pull for the coin #1, Cowlazars, when we pull coin #1, we're just going to read the ticket. But if that person happens to be at the Collected Works bookstore, they can jump up and down and say, hey, I won. That's fine. You can do whatever you want if you win. It's just we, meaning me and Christy, can't out the person who won because they might not want people to know they won. There's already been a lot of inquiries that people want to buy coin #1. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to buy the first edition Thrill of the Chase. Well, that person might not want to deal with everybody saying, are you going to sell it and how much? And I'll give you this much and all that. I've offered for any of the items, if anybody wants to sell it and remain anonymous, I can sell it for you and we'll work all that out. Or if you want the item to go to somebody else, I can, me and Christy can work that out. Just email us. That's all. Oh, and if you do win, here's the other thing that's important. On Thursday, 2 p.m., September 6th, live on A Gypsy's Kiss on YouTube. And I may even stream it live on my channel. I'm not sure yet. But if you win, don't wait for me to email you. You need to email cowlazars@gmail.com, and you need to send the email that I sent your numbers in. So in other words, when she pulls number 00000, just for an example, and you're like, oh, that's me, well, then you need to email me and say, here's the email where you sent me that number, so you know it's mine, and this is what I want you to do with the item. Mail it, ship it to me. Here's the address. Give it to Jamie. Give it to whoever. Sell it. Put it on eBay, whatever, and we'll work out the details. I will email all the winners, but you don't have to wait for me to email you. You should email me. That would make things a lot easier for me if you would email me. And then I can verify that, oh, yeah, you did win, and what do you want to do? If you're there in person at the Collected Works bookstore, it's fine to come up and after the drawing's over and say, hey, I won, and we'll get the item to you. But again, I want to see the email that I sent you, right? Because sometimes an email address is not a person's real name. So how do I know that person is you? Nobody can just come up and say, oh, I won. Give me the item. You got to prove that you won. If you give me the PayPal account name that made the donation, that's a good way. But if you give me the email, if you show me on your phone or whatever, the email that says here, this is when you sent me my numbers, that would be a better way to do it. So we'll work all that out. I'm just trying to give you guys a heads up ahead of time. That's all. Yeah, so I think that's about it. I got to get over to the mall. Okay, Rick, I can do that. Just, you know, if you're, do me a favor, Rick, just email me. A lot of people, there's been comments on forums. Somebody said, if I win, I want it to go to whoever donated the most and these things. I would just like it in an email to make it official. So, Rick, if that's what you want to do, please email me. And a lot of people have given their tickets to Jamie. A lot of people have given their ticket, not a lot of people, but some people have given their tickets to people other than Jamie. Somebody said this is for the benefit of a name, and that person has no idea who Forrest Fenn is or what this drawing is. They just want to surprise that person with the item if they win. They said this is for the benefit of this person. You know what I mean? So it would help if you would let me know in an email before the drawing what you want to do. But if you win, that's fine. Just email me then and tell me. That's not a problem either. Because think about it, guys. 60 prizes is 60 emails. So Thursday night, I'm going to get 60 emails. I want to do this. I want to do that. And yeah, we'll work it all out. Just give me some time, you know. But if you want to do something other than getting the item yourself, yeah, just email me and let me know before the drawing. That would be helpful. It'd make things a little quicker. But Rick, email me that if that's what you want to do. What? And you, all right, well then there we go, Rick. So if you donated, okay, here guys, I want to make sure we're on the same page. If you donated an item, you do not get a ticket. The only way you get a ticket for the drawing is if you donated a monetary amount. Every $25 gets you a ticket. I talked with Christy about this in the beginning, and she was like, somebody donates an item, should they get a ticket? And it was like, well, then there's the value of the item. This is worth a lot more than that. How many tickets does this person get as opposed to that? So we didn't want to get into that. Things are kind of complicated enough. So you had to donate $25 either through a check or to the PayPal account in order to be in the drawing. So Rick, I don't know if you donated money or not. If you did, just email me and I'll get you your numbers, okay? Again, there's like 8 donations where I don't have any contact info. So I don't know if that's you or not because there's no name, there's no contact info. There's a business name, but I have no idea who that is. Half of you people out there, I know you buy a forum, buy a screen name. I don't know what your real name is. So at the Collected Works bookstore, if you come up to me, tell me, hey, I'm so-and-so on the forum. I'm so-and-so on Facebook or, you know, on YouTube. My subscriber is so-and-so. I comment on your videos. Then I'll be like, oh, okay, now I know who you are. Especially if you guys have sent me stuff in the mail. Definitely come up because I want to say thank you while I'm out there. So thanks for watching, everybody. The biggest thing I wanted to get out was the numbers. Have I said it enough times? The numbers are all emailed. And I'm leaving in the morning, so you really need to let me know by tonight if you didn't get your emails, okay? Your numbers in the email. I got to get packed. And yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you on September 6th. And if I don't see you in person, then I'll see you on YouTube Live. So everybody tune in 2 p.m. Mountain Time on Thursday, September 6th. And you will see the drawing live on YouTube. Any other questions before I go? I got just enough time to get over to the mall and get some running around done. Close this. And this person I just got an email from, I will get you your numbers. Make sure I got this right. All right, thanks, guys. I'll see you. I will, thanks. I'll be doing updates. I'll be putting updates in Facebook. The Cowlazars Grand Adventure on Facebook. Join that if you're not. And I'll be putting updates on the trip while I'm out there. And I hope to get a picture with Forrest Fenn, you know, posted, all that kind of stuff, fun stuff. So, what the? All right, everybody. I will see you on Thursday. Mr. Bryce, how are you? So again, I just want to put it out there because it looks like more people joined. Your numbers are emailed. You have your numbers. You don't have to pay money to get in the Collected Works bookstore. It's free. You can just show up. Yeah, a little late, but that's okay. This video will be uploaded, so you guys can just, you know, watch it then. All right, Alan, I appreciate that. I hope everybody wins something in the drawing. And we'll see. All right, guys, I got stuff to do. I got to pack, and I'll see you soon.